been doing this for 36 years, since 1988. And every single year that there's a deficit, I can guarantee that Department of Developmental Services, they will be targeted. And when they target Department of Developmental Services, majority of the service providers, 80 to 85% of everything they bring in the door goes out in wages. You don't achieve quality outcomes with consistent turnover. So if you cannot retain the workforce to stay because they're not treated as professionals, then where are we at? We're where we always began. Struggling to maintain a workforce and hoping that people with developmental disabilities will achieve quality outcomes.
They did all this rate study, and it's like, and the whole point of it is, it was supposed to be so we could get a better wage. And what, they're trying to cut that now too? Or they're not wanting to follow through with the plan that they've done? Yeah, it's just really frustrating.
I don't think it's fair. I mean, it makes me want to ask him, what would he do with my paycheck? Would he be able to survive with my paycheck?
Honestly, it makes me angry. I have to try not to think about it so much because it will ruin my day, and you know, it's hard to live the life that you want and live freely. Everybody wants financial freedom, but it's getting farther and farther away as we get older.
I feel really it's stressful and frustrating with that situation.
Pissed, because how you gonna promise something and give something and then try and take it back?
It's hurtful because I feel like a lot of staff members that have became family with our employers don't get their fair share of compensation, and they make a lot of sacrifices with their families to take care of someone else's family.
It hurts a little bit, and it's a little bit disheartening. It feels kind of like a betrayal for all the hard work that we do.
We're being looked down, like discarded. We're not important. We work hard. We work all the time. Working on holidays, we work full time. This is not like a store where they can close. This is 24/7, our job.
I think it's, it's slightly offensive for sure. I think, like, we put in a lot of work, and like a lot of DSPs, like they grind and put in a lot of hours, and their jobs are just being empathetic and compassionate towards humans and like the value of life. And so I think they deserve to have the pay increase, to do more quality of work, and giving better support to people if they feel that they're supported as well.
Them kind of taking back what they already said they would promise us is kind of like, you guys don't really see the value in our work and what we're actually doing. So it's kind of like you don't really appreciate it.
My grandson works at Carl's Jr. and he started making $20 an hour today. And I've been in this field for many, many years, and I'm making 18. So how can somebody that flips burgers make more than somebody that improves the quality of somebody's life?
The fast food chain, for them to pay them more than us actual medical workers, like that's wrong. I think that's wrong.
For some people, it's like, well, I might as well go work at McDonald's if I'm gonna make more. But if that's not where your passion is, for me, I would still work here. I would still work here even though would be making less. Because no matter what job I've worked, I've always ended back up in this field.
You gave us a promise, follow through.
We deserve a pay increase.
Please give us our pay increase.
We deserve our pay increase. We deserve more than our pay increase.
We deserve our rate increase.
We deserve this.
Raise our rates.
Keep your word.
Shouldn't every direct support professional that does this for a living have a wage that they can survive on?